What's good, y'all? We are back for another video. You know what I'm saying? Before we start anything, I want to show you some fine piece of art Gabe brought back to the house. You know what I'm saying? We'll follow you to the art.
Oh.
He look like, oh shoot, he follow me. Look, this is what was done to his engine bay so far. You know what I'm saying? Tubs are done. He cut the core support. Easier access, pulling the motor, putting the motor back in. You know, we're gonna start with this right here, the crank. That is some goodness gracious. You tell them what's been done. Let the boys know what's been done.
My crank is fixed. It had some scabs on it, and they peeled them off. And this is no longer twisted.
So what was wrong with it?
The head was warped. I forget by how much, but it was warped. So the head's just resurfaced and pressure tested, and then the crank was just polished. Didn't have to be reground or anything like that, just polished.
Yep.
And then
this is a
block got, I think, just honed and cleaned and tested.
So we're all cleaned up. Looks like the shop painted it for him black, which he already wanted to do. So I saved him some time. Cylinder walls are home. Pretty good. Oh, we just came back from O'Reilly's to get some paint because he's gonna paint his engine bay. Make it look clean. Oh, you want to show him the paint? Yeah. We can show him. We can show y'all.
That Porsche paint, baby.
You want to open it up? You want to pop that? That'd be fucked up if you just like drop that shit all over the ground.
Damn. It's only 20 bucks.
It's only 20 bucks?
Under my account, yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, 20 bucks.
For a quart? What the fuck? Yeah, they did not fill that shit all the way up.
It's a pint. It's
oh,
not, yeah.
Oh, you didn't get a quart? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a pint. But
yeah, bring that in the sun, man.
I don't know, it's kind of...
I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Oh, yeah, you can do it off that.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Y'all see that metallic, man? Yes, sir. So this is a Porsche color?
Rhodium silver. Porsche rhodium silver.
Excuse the wind, man. I know my last video, man, it was super windy, bro. I need to get a mic for this camera to block out the wind. But yeah, that's the color he's gonna paint his engine bay.
Yeah.
It's gonna look real good. But yeah, the main objective for me at least is to get my dash out, tackle the wiring. Gabe's gonna give me a hand, and at the same time he's gonna be working on his engine bay too, getting it ready, because tomorrow, if he gets it done in time, tomorrow he should be painting the engine bay. So Gabe's working real fast, man, you know what I'm saying? Now that he got everything back from the machine shop, I mean, he still needs to get like ARP head studs, the piston rings and stuff like that, but he's working pretty fast, man. Let me show y'all how my paint, damn, see, I just seen paint. Let me show y'all how my wiring looks. And this is why I want to clean it up. So, yeah, look at this, bro. You can see that from just sitting, you know what I'm saying, from just sitting down. And I don't want no one to kick that and possibly, you know, fuck something up. So we have the ECU right here, which is not a good spot. I don't like this spot. Hopefully I can tuck it up under here somewhere, but yeah. Then I have my fuse box right here, which is a pretty cool spot. You know, I don't mind this right here, but we can clean this up or whatever. Yeah, so that's the goal. So I guess I get cracking on taking out this dash. I never taken out this dash before. I helped Gabe take out his dash on his car, so I'm kind of familiar on where all the bolts are. So before we do anything, let's kill the power to the battery, so we won't shock ourselves or ground anything out. And yes, sir. So let's get cracking. All right, man. We got the dash out. This is my first time seeing under the dash. Gabe said it's not that bad, but shit, I think it's bad. I don't know.
It's not bad. This is bad. Like this is bad.
Stuff hanging
This
in.
is alright.
to start. Is my AC stuff still there, like on yours? All the boxes and shit?
Yeah, you got this one here. I think your blower motor here, maybe, if I remember right.
Because my heat still works.
And then one of these, I want to say this one is the evaporator or whatever. And then this is your like heater core blender thing.
Yeah, because I still got heat.
Yeah.
Would you keep heat or get rid of it?
I got rid of it.
Yeah.
I wanted like under the dash to be as minimal as possible. So I hate working under the dash, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I hate when you look under a dash and you see what you gotta fix and it's like way the fuck up
Yeah,
here
I
and
see a bunch of
you
shit.
can't find it. So.
I guess I might just take all that shit out too. That way I have somewhere to put the ECU. Alright guys, so I know it still looks like a mess, but we got a lot of bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? All the AC stuff is out. You know, if anybody wants some AC components, hit me up. Not gonna use them. Not gonna use them. But yeah, we got a lot of room up in here now. You know. So my boy Gabe's gonna help me tuck this shit. No?
You fucking thought I was helping you. Hell no.
So what the
Hell
fuck?
no.
So you was capping when you told me it was easy.
Which we're gonna move. We'll have to clean up like a spot for it, but you can just put it like here or something out the way.
Okay.
What else you got?
It's not a lot, but it looks like a lot.
And then you got one of these power distribution things.
Yep.
So
That probably has to stay right there, huh?
well, I don't think you have any extra like wire to move it.
That's what I'm saying. Other than, you know what I'm saying. That's cool. That can stay there, but everything else, kind of went out the way.
Yeah, so we can.
That's one day we can just, you know, extend the wire.
We can relocate this a little bit. It's not hard. It's just annoying. You have to pull your wire out of here. You know what I mean? To your battery.
I have no clue.
It must have been.
All right, guys. So we got the wires tucked up as much as we can.
Yeah, it's like gold.
There's some things on here I'm gonna have to redo, like this power line down here. You can't see it, but yeah, it's too short, and I couldn't tuck it up to the firewall like I wanted to. So that's gonna have to stay there until I can get a better quality power cord. Yeah. So yeah, we're about to get this dash in here. Y'all want to see a magic trick? All right, guys, we're back at the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to just show you guys how the fucking wire tuck looks now. Hopefully I recorded it before and showed you guys how it looked before, so you can kind of get like a before and after thing, you know what I'm saying? But look, this is where most of the wire was at, right? As you can see, like from up here, you can only see a little bit of wire right here, and I couldn't tuck that as far as I wanted to because the wire going to the battery is too short. So, you know, later on I'm gonna get longer wire and tuck it, you know, further back. But now you got leg room, you know what I'm saying? You can kick your feet around. You know, you have some good leg room, feet room. Before, the wires, like you can see wires all right here before, and you had to, like, anybody that got in my car, I told them try not to kick that, you know what I'm saying? But now you can see the ECU. Let's go a little lower. You can see the ECU now. It's tucked up a little higher, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'll be trying to like, let's zoom out. Yeah, let's go a little closer. Excuse a little mess down here. I wasn't able to vacuum, but you know what I'm saying? You can see like there's minimal wires now, you know? It can still use a little bit more tuck, but I can do that with the dash still being in. Like I said, it kind of got late last night, But this is where my fuse box is at. Now I got both fuse boxes in there. You know, before it was just this one, and this one was like tucked up more in here. So now something I could zip tie this right here so it can be stable, but you know, now if something goes wrong with any of the fuses or the relays, I have easy access. You know what I'm saying? You can close it too. Boom. You dig? Now, I did run into a problem last night though. Damn, do I have my keys? Let me show y'all real quick. All right, so pretty much long story short, I used to have a fan switch right here, you know what I'm saying? But in the process of me taking off the dash and shit, I broke it, you feel me? And I didn't have any switches at the time. So what we did was wire the fan power switch to like a already running power. So pretty much to an ignition. So when I turn the key, like, you know, the first turn, the fans already turn on. I hear that? So, which is a better thing, you know what I'm saying? That way you won't forget to turn your fans on. They just kick on automatically as soon as the ignition come on. Now, the issue that I ran into last night, let me show y'all real quick again. Got the fans running. You guys can't tell, but this fan right here, let me turn this light on, my bad, I'm tripping. So this fan right here is working, right? I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna put y'all a little closer. This side of the fan shroud, it's not even spinning. I don't know if you guys can see, but if I tap it, it's not even working anymore. So one of my fans went out. Let me turn this off. Yeah, so one of the fans went out on the fan shroud, you know what I'm saying? It was an eBay fan shroud, man. I had it for like 4 years. Like ever since I got the car first running, I had this E-fan. So maybe it was just time to go, you know what I'm saying? It did its job. It lasted a pretty good while, you feel me? So yeah, I was pretty much driving home on one fan, and it stayed cool. It did get a little warm, but not too hot or anything like that. So that was a good thing. So now I won't be able to drive the car until I get a new fan shroud. Now, the fan shroud I want to go with is, some people do it already, but it's not, I guess it's not too common now, but like back in the day, like 2011 and shit. I don't know, I may be wrong, people still do it now, but I want to get a Nissan Altima fan shroud, you know what I'm saying? The OEM fan shroud, they bolt right up, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you have to cut a little bit off the edges, but it bolts right up to the KA, the radiator, you know what I'm saying? Now Nissan Altima, I think it's like a 93 to 94 or 97 like that. I'm gonna get in a 94 one because that's what I've seen. And in those cars, they had KAs, you know what I'm saying? They ran KAs, you know. Of course, they weren't rear wheel drive, you know, they were sideways KAs, if you know what I mean. But the fan shroud on those are, I think it's a dual fan shroud, and they have two settings, like a high settings and a low setting, so that would be work perfect for my car, and you know, for the extra heat that it's making with the turbo and all that. But there's a special way you have to wire it, which you can find a diagram on a, what the fuck is that, a spider web, bitch? You can find a diagram on the internet, man, you know what I'm saying? That's probably be in a few videos from now, man, you know what I mean? I'll definitely show a how to do video when it comes to that time, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress I made. It looks a lot cleaner. I did vacuum the car, right? I vacuumed the car and then I did all this. So the car's back dirty. I just got to vacuum it, but the car looks way cleaner and I'm happy with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, that's going to be it for this video, man. Hopefully in the next video, we should be painting Gabe's engine bay. He got all his shit back, as you can see in the early video. I'm not even going to talk about that. But yeah, in the next video, we should be painting Gabe's engine bay. He should be sanding it. He should be done sanding it and shit like that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Peace.